Welcome back, dogs and ladies, to part 2 of the reactor steam vent build. I built up the first one to, I think, which should be the right width. I don't know. I don't think... Oops, here we go. I don't think it's going to run into it. It might, I don't know. If not, if it does, we'll just chop off this edge and put like something in the middle. But I started, so it's just gonna be more building. But this should go by a little bit quicker because I know kind of what I want, but I need that. All right. So yeah, just gonna continue on with the build here. Nothing too spectacular. It's kind of tedious, but I honestly don't have enough time. I don't even think I'll be able to record the rest of the week if I do go up north. Because I'll be busy with German class. Yeah. Taking German class for my trip to Germany. Studying places to go, what to do in Berlin and Hamburg. And then we might be hanging out with some friends tomorrow. I mean, Thursday night, not tomorrow night. So that'll kind of limit what I can do there as well. Is that how that goes? Yeah. So it's kind of crummy that you just have to watch me build here, basically, for 2 straight episodes. But I'll keep it short. I'll try and finish it off screen. And next week we'll start getting more into the actual reactor build stuff, which would be a lot more interesting. Actually building the base underneath, building the water jets, the water supply to come in, get the water tanks. We'll build some tanks, not like war tanks, but that'd be so sweet if you could build war tanks in Minecraft. Oh my god. I saw somebody actually make like a moving robot in Minecraft. It was weird. It actually like fired missiles. I mean, it was just this weird gargantuan looking thing. It didn't move very fast. I was like, man, that is just unbelievably ridiculous how you're able to do that. It must have took them forever to figure that out. Something I wish I had, but I don't have. I don't have forever. Forever and ever. Okay, this is not right. 3. Oh yeah, that is right. There we go. Keep bringing it in like that. Then it's 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, some things that people build in Minecraft. It's like, boy, if I had this game when I was like 13, 12, I had nothing better to do except hit plastic golf balls in my yard and over my house for the summer and play baseball and fish. I mean, granted, I love doing those things. I still love doing those things. But if I had the time, like I did then, like I don't have now, I could probably build some pretty cool stuff. I mean, granted, I only play like 2.5 hours worth of Minecraft a week, if that. What's going on here? 4, 2, 2. There we go. 2. Whoops. Is that right? 4. Oh yeah, it's gotta all be 2s here. Okay, figuring it out. Figuring it out slowly. That's 2. Then that goes there. Then that's 2. That goes there. That's 2. That goes there. That's 2. Why do I keep working into the night? I gotta take a nap. Take a dirt nap here. Yeah, I mean, I built some pretty cool stuff in the original. I wish I could transfer some of those buildings over from the original Harkcraft to here. That'd be pretty cool. But I know it's not possible, but that's okay. I can always dream. I definitely want to bring the Parthenon over. Sandcastle is pretty sweet. Not gonna lie. The Mario. Oh my god. I don't know if I told you this, but Mungry did the Super Mario. Did the World 9.4 challenge. And man, he's got to stick to Transformers, just saying. It was rough. It was rough to watch, that's for sure. But it was actually pretty hilarious to commentate. I mean, I had to cut out like so much stuff. So it took him forever. It took him like, well, I don't want to give away the actual time, but it took more than 2 or 3 times what I took, that's for sure. Granted, he doesn't play Minecraft, but if I didn't, I don't want to give it away, but I sort of assisted him in completing it, else it would have taken probably, he would have quit. He probably wouldn't even have finished it, honestly. I mean, it was that bad. It was that bad for a while. Let's see here. Oops. Okay, just checking the time. So now we have to go one. Oops. We have to go 1 in. 2, 3, 4. Oops. Then it looks like a 2. Then it's a 1, 1, 1, 2, 3, 4. I think that's how this is gonna go. One, 2, yeah, okay. We're figuring it out here as we go along. I just lost my train of thought. Oh yeah, World 9.4. Oh man, it was hilarious. It was muy hilarioso. I know that's not a word, but words cannot describe what I witnessed. What I saw with these 2 eyes. No, that doesn't go there. That goes there, that goes there. Okay, now we just need to siphon this back outward and then we'll be good. This won't take too long. It took longer to build the first one. Once you get the template down, it's like, yeah, no big deal. Oops, that's not something I wanted to do though. There we go. Hey, stop that. Oh yeah, well I gotta leave that there. I'm just following this template here. Yeah, I can just do this, it's fine. No one's gonna be the wiser what's in the middle of this sucker. Oops. Oh my god, I'm just destroying everything. That goes there, there, there. There, there, there. There, there, my little friend. There, there. What's another game I'm excited about? Oh yeah, the Star Wars Battlefront 3. I'm definitely excited about that. Another big game that I am excited about, I think, is Rainbow Six. That one actually looks pretty cool. I haven't really been a Rainbow Six guy, but I think I tried Rainbow Six Vegas and it was kind of dumb. Me and Mungry tried it. And it was really boring. I guess it just wasn't. We were looking for something action-packed and something fun to play, and that one just wasn't really our cup of tea at the time. But I'm looking forward to that one. Trying to think what else I'm really looking forward to. I still want to get Battlefield Hardline, but I don't want to get it for Xbox 360 if I'm not going to ever play it again. I can go check the used video game stores. I'm sure I can buy a used copy already. Someone probably already beat it and so I can get some of those. I can get some of those gameplays out to you guys, which would be kind of cool. I almost wanted to throw down on some Black Ops 2 the other night when I was looking for stuff to do, but then I thought of Star Wars, and that became a lot more interesting. I have Lego Star Wars in here, like the complete original trilogy, but I don't know if you guys really want me to play that. It would kind of take forever. Because I played Indiana Jones trilogy, and that one took a long time, actually. Took longer than I thought it would, that's for sure. Okay, so that's got to go in. Just trying to duplicate here. Let's see here. I'm also looking forward to the NFL draft. I know I'm reaching for stuff to like chat about here. I chatted about everything in the first video. Is that right? Yeah, that's right. Weird. Maybe I should turn it to day again. I keep forgetting to do that. Like that. 1, 2, 3. I'm sure the Packers are probably going to go heavy on defense. They lost a couple quarterbacks. They're probably going to go defense. Man, they're going to be a tough team to beat this coming year. They're going to be really tough. I looked at their schedule, and man, it is pretty gravy, to say the least. Other than, I mean, they have the 2 toughest teams that they play in Lambeau. They got Dallas in Lambeau, and then they have Seattle at Lambeau. And I mean, NFC North, I'm pretty much guaranteed they're gonna go 5-1 again in the NFC North. They're 4-2 at the worst. And I mean, a 7-1, no, 4-2. The NFC North, yeah, and then probably an 8-2. I can easily see a 12-4 season, easily, with what I witnessed. I feel like if Seattle comes to Lambeau, we're going to break that curse. It was just like, we haven't beaten the best team from the NFC West yet. And man, it's driving me insane. Absolutely driving me insane. Because, I mean, we have good teams. We have good teams. That goes there? That has to. Yeah. Oops. And we lose to San Francisco the last 2012, 2013, the opener of the season. Then we lose to San Francisco in the playoffs in both those seasons. It's like, okay, this makes a whole lot of sense. I mean, we're bookended by the same team that beat us at the beginning of the season. How? I mean, am I the only one that realizes this trend? It's like the NFC West just has their number, and I mean, it's like we had the NFC West number in the 90s. I mean, San Francisco couldn't beat us at all for like a 4-year period there, from 95 through 97. And I am convinced that history repeats itself. And I liken it back. I might do another biased opinion on the Packers here before the season starts. I liken it back to 2009 when they played Arizona in the playoff game, the wild card game, and they came storming back in that second half to tie it up at 45-45, going into overtime. We got the ball on the coin flip, and we're like, nobody has stopped us. Arizona has no defense. We're gonna march down the field, and we're gonna win the game, and we're gonna move on because this is Aaron Rodgers' year. You know what I mean? Lo and behold, my friends. Wait a minute. Is this off? That is off. Was it out front? Okay, so it's off there. This year, we're not starting out with NFC West. Okay, well, hold on. Let's backtrack. So 2009, we lose Arizona in the playoff game after Rodgers gets face masked, fumbled, or whatever the heck it was. And we lose 51-45. I remember watching McCarthy fall to his knees on the sideline, and when he watched that play, because he thought they were going to win too. I mean, Rodgers was just absolutely unstoppable in that game. They came back the next year. They barely made it in the playoffs, and then they just steamrolled everybody for the Super Bowl victory. Now, fast forward to last year. Same heartbreaking BS loss that, I mean, it was a perfect hurricane storm that caused that loss. A perfect storm. So frustrating to watch. Anyways, this year, finally, hey, we don't start off with San Francisco or Seattle first game of the year. We don't get a loss on our card. We start off with the Bears in Soldier Field, which, whatever, it doesn't matter. It's the Bears. Cutler's going to throw pick after pick. And Rodgers just absolutely owns the Bears in Soldier Field. He owns the Bears in general. Right, getting there. And so I'm liking it that we're going to start off with a win this year. Pretty much a 90% thought that, you know, we're going to get the win there. And we're going to steamroll. We're going to finally break the NFC West curse and beat Seattle, because we faced the entire NFC West this year. I feel if we go 3-1 against NFC West, maybe we'll lose. I don't think we'll lose to Seattle and Lambeau, though. And San Francisco's a shell of its former self. Their defense is going to be so horrid. They lost all their All-Pros and Borland and all that last year. Frankly, an NFC West is the weakest that, and we might lose to Arizona in Arizona. But man, I gotta say it's Super Bowl. It's Super Bowl this year. Just judging by the strength of the NFC, you can talk about Chip Kelly all you want. Rodgers is not gonna lose another game like he did. If his calf is moderately healthy, look at this. This is gonna be actually perfect. Actually, nice. His calf's gonna be healthy. Team's gonna be healthy. He won't be coming off an injury like he was in 2013 against San Francisco in the playoffs, where he broken collarbone. He didn't play for months. He was shaking off the rust. Last year he was hobbled. MVP season, and he was hobbled the last 3 games, and he somehow gutted it out against Dallas and chucking TDs all over the place. It's just amazing what he does. So I feel this year it's the Packers. 2015. It's 5 years removed from the other Super Bowl. 5 years removed from the other devastating loss that we had in 2009. And remember, history repeats itself. It somehow always repeats itself. It may not be exact, but the theme repeats itself. The theme. And this year, that theme will be Packers Super Bowl champions. Booyah. Alright, look at this. It's going to be pretty sweet. Actually planned that out pretty well here. Alright, well, I'm going to finish this. I'm going to end the video because I'm sure I've been talking for a long time. I may have to cut this down just a little bit. Because I think this is like a 30-minute video. I intended it to be 20. But I might remove a lot of the building and just leave in the Packers bit there at the end. Because that's all we really care about, right? Is the Packers. That's right. Because the Brewers absolutely suck. The Bucks are in the playoffs. They're down 3-2 still. I mean, I'm not a big Bucks fan, but I'm excited, that they're a young team that they are, and they're actually, getting some wins against a really good Bulls team. And Derrick Rose is a shell of his former self. I don't care what anybody says. Granted, he's 26. He spent the last 3 years in rehab. It's a 2011 MVP. You know how long ago that is? 2011. I mean, in a sports world, that's That's a decade. That's a decade in sports years. Can you get that old glory back 5 years later, 4 years later? I mean, he's still young enough to do so, but man, I don't know. All right, so let's put these down right there, right there. Come on now. I should be putting them up here too. It's all right. We can come back around. Breaking glass. All right, put that there, that there, that there. All right, so our reactor steam towers, were built until I just destroyed it. There we go. Put some more lights on them. I don't know if I want those connecting in the middle. I don't think it really makes that big a difference. Cool. I think it looks all right. Well, how about we do this? We'll actually look at it in the flipping daytime. I keep forgetting. There we go. Yeah, not bad. Not bad. Okay. Well, I hope you all enjoyed. Remember to comment, leave your questions for me for the next video. I will have 2 videos worth of questions coming. Like the video if you think the reactor looks cool and you like reactors and nuclear and power and all that stuff. Atom bombs. And subscribe if you have not done so. And we'll see you all next time, everybody. Take care.